What's up, guys? How's it going? This is Seth, your chartist. Today is 5th Feb 2025, local time 6:04 a.m. This is the local time, Eastern local time. Let's start the analysis really quick. People who are listening to me for the very first time, let me be very clear that I am a price action trader. I do not trade indicators. Whatever indicators that you see on my screen right now is just to understand the mentality of other traders because most of them are looking for crossovers, cross downs, whatever, right? So just that. But I do not follow them at all. Like these are just add ons. My trade setup has to be of quality. That's it. Now, if you do like the analysis, make sure you follow me here on Trading View. My name is the Chartist. All right. Let's start really quick. I have already explained this on December 15th, 2024, but I will try to break it down in a further, easier way because now a lot of price action has also happened since December. So let's start the analysis. Black line is EMA 20, red line is EMA 50. Okay, 5050. Okay, now I am on daily charts, so I will be switching my time frame, and that's how I analyze. So I usually go on yearly and then I do my top down. Coming from yearly, I will slowly go down till daily. Okay, now when I'm going on yearly time frame, I do see that there's a wick here, and other than that, I do see an imbalance here. That's it. Now, this wick is telling me the sellers have stepped in because this I'm reading the data for this candle right here. This did a high of 227.30, and then now we are at 109 currently pre-market. Now earnings has happened yesterday. Okay, and now this is what is happening. I do not see no demand, no supply. There's a demand here at 16, but other than that, there's an imbalance here at 64. So what I'll do is I'm gonna just uh, put a line here because we know that there is an imbalance here around these levels. So I'm just marking. I'll put a line here. That's it. I see a selling pressure here, but nothing that I can mark. So I'll leave it. I do not believe in pushing my markings. Okay. Now I do see that there is some sort of selling here, not of quality, but there is some sort of selling here. I can see. Leave it for now. Let's leave it for now. But see, I placed looking at yearly time frame, I placed a line here, right? When I go on half yearly, I do see a demand zone which is right here starting from this level. So this is your half yearly demand zone. Okay, so I'll put I have got my custom trading view lets you do this. So I have my custom templates. So this is the color that I chose for half yearly demand zone. So this is my half yearly demand zone. I'll put a line here as well. Let's put a line here as well because there is some sort of selling somewhere here. So let's put it here. For now, it's not a solid level, but I do see a selling that is happening from here. How? I cannot explain you in 15 minutes. There's a full batch for it, which I will be most likely starting next month. But for now, understand there is some sort of selling. That's it. Let's keep it short. Okay, let's go down on quarterly. And now I can see that definitely. See, I made a line here. Now on when I go on quarterly, I clearly see that I'll try to push this line here. It's a very ugly level, selling level, but there is some sort of selling here definitely now. Okay, very very poor, but there is some sort of selling here. Okay, and this is again for the AI news. I remember this fall in AMD. This is for the AI fall. This is the AI fall for AMD. Now forget about news. I do not trade news. Let's look here. So clearly there is a demand zone right here, quarterly, and there is a demand zone right here, which is actually coinciding inside half yearly demand zone. All right. So you need to understand that. So this is actually inside, this one is actually inside your half yearly demand zone. Okay. Now what we will do is we will go further down into monthly. And when I'm going down, on monthly time frame, I do see a supply zone right here. Okay, we were looking here, but now I do something which is right here. So let's mark it right here. Monthly supply zone right here. Okay, now this looks good. This will stop the price for sure. This supply zone. Now price is currently visiting quarterly demand zone, as you can see, right? And then if I look for the rallies right here, the origin of this whole rally is sitting right here. Simple as that. This is your monthly demand zone origin. Okay. Though a lot of people were calling out demand zone to start from here, go and watch that video which I did on December 15th, 2024. This is not your demand zone. It is not your demand zone. You cannot understand people just market for the sake of marking it. Understand, from 116 till 194 level, 94, the lows of 94. Can you trade this huge level? There's no point. I'm explaining you with logic. Why was price coming down continuously? And I'm on monthly time frame. One, two, three, four, five. And after this like this candle, doji candle, price started going up and it did an all-time high. So this is a quality level. Okay, and price needs to come here now. I want the price to come here now. And if you look on this side, monthly demand zone, this demand zone was actually formed from this, and this was a breakout on daily. Okay, we saw that it did 98 and then it started rallying up. So I remember all these levels because I've been trading this. Now understand, price needs to come back here. Okay, and let's go on weekly and see what's happening here. So on weekly, definitely you need to understand there's a supply zone here. You cannot deny that. So if you will go long from hundreds, definitely you need to get out at 136. Simple as that. Okay. And now look here, an imbalance inside your monthly demand zone as well. This is not a proper structure, not a proper structure, but yes, this is what I see here, the imbalance. Understand this, price comes down here, and this is weekly time frame, so it is continuously coming down. Look here, let's zoom in. It is coming down, it is coming down here, and then it started rallying up. And you do see a breakout on weekly as well. Look at this breakout of 16%. It was around 98, yeah, 92, 98, something like that. Anyways, so this level, why did this level not work? This is also an imbalance. This has already worked. If you look here, look at this. Price comes here and it did its thing. So whenever a demand zone has been used, that means pending orders have been picked, and you do not trade a use level even though it is reacting from there. Same is happening in Tesla. Okay, that is why Tesla is kind of currently, if you look at the date today, and if you look at the price action of Tesla, Tesla is behaving like crazy, like it's going up and down every day, up and down crazily. Not crazily, but it's making you lose a lot of money. You don't want that. Now this is used. That is why it is breached now, and this is where your quarterly demand zone is starting from. Look here, right? So that is why price comes, right? See, this is data, right? Price comes here, and a lot of traders were like, okay, it has hit a demand zone, so it's going to go up now. So it goes up and then it comes down, and it will continue to go down. I'm telling you, it should come down till 101s, this, at least this level, 10100, 10100, it should come here. Now the whole point here is that you cannot deny this fact that there is a lot of sell. The trend is down on weekly, monthly, um, quarterly trend is okay, but monthly it is sideways. Weekly it is down, clear cut, and daily of course it is down, right? As you can see, price is continuously forming lower lows. So trend is down. Now price is trading here and it needs to come back here. Simple as that. You need to wait for these levels, and then you will put. Let me see if there is anything else. So since the selling pressure is too much, okay, if you're trying to trade this, now you need to put your stop loss with the gap around 90, 90, 90 would be fine. See, the whole point here is you're trying to protect your positions, and you can manage your quantities. You can manage the number of stocks that you're trying to buy. But again, if you're trying to do options, understand it is it is in absolute downtrend, absolute downtrend. Okay, and people who are suggesting to buy options, it's just a fluke. Simple as that. Price will not make a vertical rally up. Okay, price has a behavior. Price, what price does is, if it will come down here, it will go up like this. And if you will buy calls here, it's not sensible. Simple as that. Let price consolidate here, and then you will see a breakout kind of pattern, and then you can trade for your options. But understand, if you're trying to trade calls here, if it works, it works by fluke. But the whole logically, okay, let's understand the logics behind this. Why am I telling you not to buy calls here? Why? Okay, understand, people are selling from the top. That is why, as you can see, prices 109.31 whatever, right? People are selling from the top, and at these levels there is institutional buying. Okay, there is institutional buying here. So what will happen here is, retailers or whatever people they are trying to sell, even see, there is no one institution, you know that, right? A lot of institution must be selling as well. But understand, there is an open buying position which we can clearly see. I don't know how many pending buying orders are sitting here, but I know there's a lot of buying pending orders here. Okay, because the data is telling me. And why? As you can see this on monthly, these rally candles, as you can see, these are not normal, and I'm on monthly time frame. This is not normal. Okay, so what I'm trying to explain you here is, we have an institutional buying here. Of course, I told you $90. Take the stop loss, get out. You can manage your positions. Now understand the logic. Why am I telling you not to go with options? Why? People are selling from the top, institutions are buying from the bottom. Okay, understand logically what will happen here is, price will go up like this. See, so what will happen here is, if price comes here, so what will happen here is, people from the top are selling and institution is buying. So what will happen here is, it will get compressed like this. And that's how you do form, you will see a pattern here, whatever pattern, I don't know, I don't trade all those patterns, but I'm telling you, price will get compressed here and you will lose all your option premium here. Simple as that. So do not do that. And if it doesn't happen, if you do see a rally candle like this here, okay, then also understand it would be a fluke. I'm telling you logically, whenever there is so much selling, whether you have seen selling in Tesla before, you have seen selling in a lot of stocks, Apple before, understand, price will never ever go vertically up right away. It will take its time. See, even though price is falling, look here, even though price is falling in AMD, is it taking a free fall? Yeah, it did took a free fall till here, and then it started going up. Why? Because every time, understand this logically, sellers are selling from the top, institutions are buying from the bottom. Clear? Now we have selling zones here, we have selling zones here, we have selling zones here, very minor. But the whole point here is, they will push the price here and you will see a new demand zone here, and this will push the price up, it will hit this supply, and then you will see a new follow-up demand zone here, it will come here. This is how price will should go up. But if you'll try to do options by fluke, you might win, but long run, no, there's no point trading, stupid stuff like this. So logically, yeah, this is your investment opportunity, definitely. So go and trade it with a proper stop loss level. And this level is, by the way, responsible for the breakout in the past as well. Okay, so there was a breakout here, and I have posted. Go and find the date on TradingView as well. This was a very well organized trade here. It came into this demand zone, and then we started trading. This was traded, so I remember this. So if you did like the analysis, if you did understand the price action, make sure you follow me here. And if you experience some sort of disturbance, I'm really sorry for that, because I'm traveling and I'm not carrying my mic. Don't forget to follow me, the Chartist, here on TradingView, and we'll see you soon. Trade safely, wisely, and try to protect your capital. All right, take care. Have a nice day. Bye bye.